Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Tyne Davis Gymnasium here on the campus of Faulkner University in Montgomery, Alabama. If you're just joining us and haven't watched any of this morning's action, it's day 2 of the Faulkner Eagle Invitational. Squaring off here in Game 3 of the day is the Stillman Tigers and the Reinhardt Lady Eagles. Reinhardt is receiving votes in the latest NAIA poll. They took the opener from Faulkner yesterday, dropped the game this morning to Southeastern in a thriller, and now we're here to play their final match of the day. Southeastern this weekend went 3-0. They're on their way back to Florida undefeated on the weekend. Set to get underway here just shortly. After this, our final game of the Invitational will conclude with Stillman and the Faulkner Lady Eagles. This should be a fun one. Stillman played their first game yesterday. They are 0-1. They were swept by Southeastern last night. Reinhardt on the season, like I said earlier, is receiving votes. Stillman is in the white. Reinhardt is in the navy. Reinhardt so far is 7-3 on the year. Make that 7-4 with their loss from this morning. Looking to go 8-4 and head back to campus positive on the weekend. After watching Reinhardt's game this morning, it is very clear that their strength lies on the front lines. A lot of rotation, a lot of bodies that can get put in that can make a lot of plays. Stillman, this is game 2 for them. Game 3 will follow shortly, just a young season for them as the ball is up and we are underway here in game 3. 16, Ava Cameron was in the net right there. Point to Reinhardt. Ashlyn Barnes on the serve. The hit from Brianna Moore is long. Make it 2-0 Reinhardt. On the floor for Reinhardt, number 9, Ashlyn Barnes. Number 20, Sophia St. Clair. Number 24, Lacey Smith. Number 25, Kaylee Catlin. Number 42, Juliet Bufico. And the libero, number 43, Sylvia Aguado. Catlin coming in, big swing, blocked by Cameron. Bufico goes for the tip, can't connect. Catlin on the block right there. However, it tips out of bounds, and Stillman is on the board for the first time this afternoon. On the floor for Stillman, number 1, Cullis Conley. Number 2, Shelby Morris. Number 8, Paige Eason. Number 16, Ava Cameron. Number 17, Brianna Moore. And number 8, Paige Eason. Number 14, Zoe Sales. That one goes off and out of bounds, make it 3-1 Reinhardt. Bufico on the serve. Morris can't get there. Ace for Bufico, 4-1. Trying to get to Eason. Eason's kill is good. Make it 4-2. Substitutions rolling in here for both squads. Gracie Fieldstead, number 22, and then number 9, Rain Patterson checking in. Number 10, Mackenzie Cappy checking in for Reinhardt. Reinhardt's had a long day. Played a long match this morning, had to sit. Going to see a lot more fresh bodies in here for the game. Number 9, Patterson, was in the net right there. Reinhardt is awarded the score. Aguado on the serve. Trying to feed Patterson for the swing. Missed time to jump, and it falls short of the net. Make it 6-2. Cantlin there ready for the defense. Aguido's serve to Sales. Sales to Conley. Big swing from Brianna Moore there. Misses just wide. Big block there from Shelby Simmons, however, tips just over the net. Makes it 7-3. A little bit of confusion at the table. Referees got it sorted out, and we're back underway. 19, Aaron Nelson, ball is up and over, and we're back underway. Big swing there from Cantlin. Can't get it to land. Makes it 7-4. The serve from Nelson, received. Big swing there from Shelby Simmons, and that one lands, make it 8-4. Hallie Jonick with the serve. Nobody in the back corner. Defense out of position. Paige Easton finds a great spot to place her shot, make it 8-5. Stillman fighting here early. This Reinhardt team is a very well-coached team, plays very well together. Great tip spot there from Rain Patterson. Beautiful vision of the court, tipping where the blocker's not, make it 8-6. Easton trying to keep the roll going. Received by Aguido. Smith looking for the hit. Other side to block. Back to Smith. Received there by Nelson. Diving effort. Can't get there. Great effort on defense. Just a bit out of reach on the deflection. Makes it 9-6. As Bafico subs back in. Looking for Patterson. Tips just over the net. Great spot. Aguido diving. Probably should have let it go out of bounds. Nonetheless, makes it 9-7. Morrison Cameron subbing back in. Morris awaiting the referee's signal to serve. Trying to figure out something with the official scorekeeper at the table. All sorted out. Head referee gives the go-ahead. Morris puts the ball up over the net. We're back underway. Quick set there to Shelby Simmons. Shelby Simmons gets herself another kill. 2 kills here early for her in this game. Substitutions being made for Reinhardt.
Sales tips it up. Cameron with the tip over the net. Defense is there. Looking for Bafico. Bafico shot. Sales digs it off the ground. Great shot there from Lawson. Late rotation. Finds the open spot in the zone. Make it 10-8. Conley's serve over the net. Going across to Smith. Smith hits it a little wide, 10-9. Had the right spot there, just a little bit too much power. Misses the blue line. Stillman is within a score. Service error there from Conley. Hit it below the net. Gives the ball back to Reinhardt. Big swing there from Lawson. Deflected off the arms of Reinhardt. Nobody there. Makes it 11-10. Another service error. Back-to-back service errors for Stillman. 12-10 Eagles. Unfortunate there. Can't do anything there against service errors. Got to at least get it over the net, make them make a play. Great dig there from Morris. Kill shot there from number 16, Ava Cameron. We're going to have a fun one on the front lines with this Eagle and Tiger squad. Fieldstead back to serve again. Aguido receives. Aguido goes over the net. Going to be a free ball here for Reinhardt. Setting it up. Cantlin with the kill. Can't get it to land. Great dig there by Zales. Zales sets another free ball for Reinhardt. Can they capitalize? Quick set. No one's there. Off the arms of Fieldstead, make it 13-11. Addison Dunnigan checking in. New libero, she's serving. Set going across. Finds the middle of the floor. No one rotates. 13-12. Stillman showing great vision early on in this game. Several tips. Several greatly placed spikes. Reinhardt a little slow. Like we said earlier, they played a long game this morning. Probably still warming up after the long game and break that they had. But we know what this Reinhardt team is capable of after the battle we saw with them against Southeastern this morning. Cantlin with the kill. Nobody there. Gets the ball right back for Reinhardt.
Great dig there from Fieldstead. Another great dig there from Zales. Tigers showing off some great defense. Free ball here for the Eagles. Looking toward the middle of the floor. Great tip over the net. Nobody can get there. Great decision by Faith Breitbarth. Gets the ball down. Makes it 15-11. Eagles trying to extend the lead. Looking for Eason. Eason can't get her arm under it. Hits it straight into the net, 16-11. Great scoop there by Janik. Big block there from Patterson. Big block there from Patterson. Reinhardt thought she might have been over the net. Referees say it's clean. We got a 16-12 ball game. Eason back to serve. Looking for Breitbarth. Gets it down. No one's there. Breitbarth with the kill. Makes it 17-12. Buffiko subbing back in, this time for Cappy. Pop straight up. Free ball here for the Eagles. Eagles got to look to capitalize here. Quick set. Blockers run up in time off the top. Big time there from Patterson. Uses her long arms to get that ball into the zone where nobody is on defense, 17-13. Stillman showing a lot of fight here. Responding to the rallies of Reinhardt, trying not to give in. Serve from Morris over the net. Looking for Buffiko. Buffiko's got a back row hit. Zales going up and over. Free ball here for the Eagles. Quick set. Smith. Great block there from Cameron. Zales going to the outside. Back to the outside to Buffiko. Block there. Hits off Conley and into the flagpole. Makes it out of bounds, 18-13. A big-time battle up front. Both teams got a lot of size and a lot of power. Showing that here early. Godwin back to serve. Ace there for Godwin. A little bit of miscommunication between Conley and Morris. Neither of them could get to it. Make it 19-13. Godwin serve up and over. Conley puts it up. A little bit out of position. Ran out of room there. Lawson couldn't get it back over the net. 20-13. Timeout. Stillman will step away. Welcome back. Godwin still serving. That one shanks off Morris's arms. Ace there for Godwin. 4 points away from taking set number 1. Zales deflects that one up into the air. Looking for Cameron. Cameron the tip. Looking for Bafico on the side. Going across the court to Lawson. Tipped up and lands on the Reinhardt side, making 21-14. Conley serve up and over, just a bit too far. Service error there, make it 22-14. Stillman gets that one off the blocker and out of bounds, 22-15. Trying to stay alive here. Fight back, maybe collect a little bit of momentum heading into set number 2. Sales serve goes over. Looking in the middle. Conley's there, gets it back up. Going toward the outside, toward Moore. Coming back into Cantlin. Great dig there from Morris. Cameron's got to get it over. Free ball here for the Eagles. Eagles got to capitalize. Going to the middle to Bafico. Great shot there. Conley can't get it back up. 23-15. Conley pops that one up. Good shot there from Easton, just a little bit wide. Great idea, great spot. Just can't capitalize. Now we've got set point here. Bafico with the serve. Miscommunication there, ball's in the air. Big block from Cantlin. Stillman in the net, and that will do it for set 1, 25-15. Reinhardt takes it. We'll be back in a few. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Set 2 is now underway. Set 1, Reinhardt took 25-15. Back and forth throughout the beginning of the set, but Reinhardt pulled away. Couple of Stillman miscues and mishits. Led to Stillman taking set number 1 as Stillman takes point number 1 here on a net infraction by Stillman. On the floor for Reinhardt at the moment, number 9, Ashley Barnes. Number 10, Mackenzie Cappy. Number 43, your libero, Sylvia Aguado. 24, Lacey Smith. Number 42, Juliet Bufico. And number 25, Kaylee Cantlin. Barnes with the serve. Popped up. Great tip there from Moore. Couldn't get it to fall. Back to Bufico. Bounces around back onto the Reinhardt side. Another swing from Bufico. Big block there from Cameron. Back to Cantlin. Cantlin gets that one to land. Makes it 3-0. A little bit of out of rotation defense there from Reinhardt. No one could get there. Stillman's now on the board here in set number 2. On the floor for Stillman at the moment, number 22, Gracie Fieldstead, who will be serving. Number 14, Zoe Sales. Number 8, Paige Eason. Number 9, Rain Patterson. Number 17, Brianna Moore. And number 1, Khalees Conley. Big swing there from Cantlin. Nobody home, makes it 4-1. Bufico back to serve. Great cross-court serve. Nobody home. Give her an ace. Five-1 game in favor of Reinhardt here. Bufico another serve. Sales pops it up. Looking for Patterson. I think we had a double hit there. Bufico back to serve. Service error there. And that will do it for her run behind the line. Subbing in for Stillman, number 19, Aaron Nelson, back to serve. 6-2 Eagle lead. Stillman takes a quick timeout, wants to talk things over, and we'll step away. Welcome back here in set number 2. Reinhardt's got a 6-2 lead, fresh off the Stillman timeout. Wanted to talk things over very quickly. Nelson back deep, balls up into the net, and we are back underway here, 7-2 Eagle lead. Some changes being made for Reinhardt. Addison Dunnigan will step in. Back to serve here for the Eagles. Looking for Patterson there. Patterson couldn't quite get her hand on top of the ball. Hits it out
the back of the court, makes it 8-2. Reinhardt playing well here so far. Dunnigan serve up and over, same spot. Looking to go back to Conley. She gets it over. Going to Cantlin. Cantlin's attack off the blocker and down for the kill, make it 9-2. Three serves, all three in the same spot for Dunnigan. This time, Conley thought it was going out of bounds, lets it fall. Give her an ace, 10-2. Dunnigan tries to go same spot again, misses, and it's into the net for a service error. She will come out for Aguado. Aguado gets that one up into the air. Going across the court, tipped over by Pierre. Aguado going across to Cantlin. Cantlin swing. Off the tip of Eason and out of bounds. Reinhardt takes possession. Hallie Jonick will stand in to serve. Looking for Patterson. Patterson, great hit across the court, gets it to land, 11-4. More serve is up and over the net. Going across to Pierre. Pierre, a big swing. Nobody can get there. The ball falls. 12-4. Sales receives, trying to get the ball over to Cameron. Cameron, a big swing. Blockers couldn't close the middle, and it shoots through, makes it 12-5. Conley back deep to serve. Bafico gets it up into the air. Looking for 45, Honesty Arnold. She can't get that one to fall. Bafico receives the serve again. Tip there from Shelby Simmons. Going up for the block, can't get there. Guido's pass over to Honesty. Nice tip there from Stillman. Nobody home, 12-7. Just when Stillman was on a roll, an unfortunate service error there from Conley. Sophia St. Clair in the serve. Her first time serving this game. Whistles going off. Referee by the table was not ready. Going over things with the bookkeeper. Not sure what the discussion at the table is about. Both trying to figure it out right now, and as they do, we'll step away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that extremely long delay. Not sure what entirely happened. Probably had to do with a little bit of some subbing issues as Stillman gets point number 1 out of the break. A couple chants and dances later, we're back into the action. Both teams were making the most they could of the extended break we had. Shelby Morris back to serve for Stillman. Ball's received by Cappy. Guido looking for Bufico. Big swing there from Arnold. Ball stays in play. Great effort there from Eason going into the stands, and it pays off for a point for Stillman. Serve from Morris. Going across to Bufico. Nice swing there. No one's home. Conley can't get her arms up. 14-9. Looking for the block there. Cantlin's hands can't close, goes straight through. Makes it 14-10. Substitutions here for Stillman. Pretty sure that was the issue during our long break. Referee going back to the table. Seeming to have some more issues. As they sort out this situation, we'll step away. This break was much shorter as we are right back in. Bufico puts the ball up in the air. Barnes quick set. Great shot there from Lacey Smith, getting the ball down inside the lines. 15-10. Bufico back to serve. Great shot there. Quick set there, double hit from Barnes as Patterson gets the kill. Tough to react on the quick sets in the middle, especially with no blockers up top to change the direction of the ball. Aaron Nelson back to serve. Barnes looking for Cantlin, can't get it. Free play here for Stillman. Can they capitalize? Big block there from Pierre. Ball rolls around the net, lands on the Reinhardt side as Stillman cuts into the lead. Now it's 15-12. Looking for Pierre. Pierre's dug out by Fieldstead. Big swing there from Eason, but bigger block there by Cantlin. Lands on the Stillman side, make it 16-12. Dunnigan subbing in to serve. Conley receives. Nelson setting up Eason. Dunnigan's there, dig it off the ground. Cantlin, big swing, had a collision on the court. Messed up the defensive arrangement. Ball falls freely to the ground, 17-12. Ball headed toward Conley. Nelson trying to set up Patterson. Big block there from Cantlin, 18-12. Dunnigan serve. Conley can't get there. Ace for Dunnigan, 19-12. Reinhardt starting to run away. Dunnigan going back to the same spot. Nelson just got to get it over. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Dunnigan setting up Pierre. Pierre swinging down the line, just outside. Serve from Easton goes long there. Service error for the Tigers, 2013. Jonick back to serve. Nelson setting up Patterson. Patterson tried to go across the court. Couldn't get the right angle. Hits it into the net, 21-13. 4 points away from a 2-0 lead. Jonick again. Nelson looking to set. Free ball over. Third hit, got to go over. Shanks it out of bounds. 21-14. Zoe Sales back to serve. Hits the top of the net, rolls over. Not sure if that was luck or skill, but the Tigers sure will take it here, down 6. Sales serves it to the middle. Looking in the middle to Simmons. Nelson going back row to Easton. Easton, great shot on the back row. Lands just in front of Godwin. (21-16). Sales serve goes long there. Cappy into serve, hits it into the top of the net, stays on their side. Service error, 22-17. Substitutions here for Stillman. They got it correctly this time. No pause needed. As Conley's back deep to serve. Bafico puts that one in the air. Coming right back to her on the corner. Great dig there from Eason. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Got to capitalize. Going in the middle to Bafico. Lands right in front of the corner. 23-17, 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. St. Clair on the serve. Hits it into the net. Another service error. Something you definitely don't want to see, especially late in sets. Shelby Morris subbing in to serve. Morris lines it up, goes dead middle at Cappy. That ball's up in the air. Bafico got a hit, rolls around on the top of the net, falls on the Stillman side. It's now set point. serve there from Barnes. Looking for Cameron. Barnes can't get there. 24-19. Reinhardt just needs one. More substitutions coming in for Stillman. Trying to get some size in there. Got their big front in there. Fieldstead gets it over the net. Looking for Bafico on the outside. Tries to drop it right in front of Fieldstead and can't. Big swing there from Moore. Deflects off the blocker and down, 24-20. Fieldstead trying to make something happen here, down 4. That one put in the air. Going to Cantlin. Cantlin tips it to the middle. Great diving effort going across to Eason. Blocked by Cantlin. Great save. Coming back to her. Big swing. It's down. And that's set 2. 25-20. Reinhardt takes it. We'll be back for set 3 in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Set 3 is underway here at Tyne Davis Gymnasium. Reinhardt currently leads 2-0 as Reinhardt takes the first point there. In set 1, little back and forth in the beginning, then Reinhardt pulled away. Set 2, Reinhardt pulled away and then came down to the end. Just a few plays left Stillman out of reach. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Tipped over, tried to. Cameron's there, can't get it back over the net. And it's now 2-0 Reinhardt. Ashlyn Barnes back to serve. Just misses the blue line, make it 2-1 on the service error. Something we have seen a lot of this afternoon from both teams. A lot of serves into the net and out of bounds. Still early on in the season, though. Still probably working these things out. Trying to figure out the spots, speed, all the important things for a serve. Cantlin with a big swing. Sales is there. Looking to go back to Moore. Great job there from Nappy. Cameron's there as she puts it down. Blocker was a little late getting there, couldn't get her hands up. We're tied at 2. As we said just a moment ago, another service error, this time coming from the hands of Zoe Sales. Something you necessarily don't see a lot of, especially from both teams. Could just be maybe fatigue setting in, especially for this Reinhardt team, having been here all day. Setting up the offense. Cantlin coming in with a swing. Great dig there by Conley. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Got to set it up well. Going back to Pierre. Pierre swings. Sales misses. 4-2 Reinhardt. Bufico serve not received from Morris. Morris with the miss hit. This one coming in. Conley trying to set up Eason. Eason goes toward the middle of the floor. This time to Cantlin. Tipped off of Conley's arms, out of bounds. Point to Reinhardt, 6-2. Reinhardt with a win here. Can head home on the weekend 2-1 with a sweep of Stillman. A 3-1 win over Faulkner and a 3-1 loss to Southeastern. Eason puts that one up. Conley trying to get it back across to Cameron. Just a bit too far. Went around the pole. Makes it 7-2. Stillman calls a timeout to try and stop the bleeding. We'll step away. Back out of the timeout. Miss hit there from Morris. Leaves Cameron not able to reach that one. Puts it into the net, 8-2. Bufico still back to serve.
just over the head of Eason. She was going to let it go. Ball ended up dying toward the end line. Make it 9-2. Reinhardt building themselves a lead, making a statement here in set 3. Papico's going to keep on rolling. Right back at Eason. Eason puts that one up just a bit too far. Free shot there for Lacey Smith, and she does not miss, putting it down now 10-2. A bit of a miss set there. Free ball now for Reinhardt. Going across to Smith. Smith hits the outside of the ball, doesn't get her hand on it. 10-3. Stillman halts the run. Cantlin with a swing there. Ball shot up on Conley. Free ball here for Reinhardt. Got to set it up well. Going across. Smith tried to tip. Out of bounds. 10-4. Referee trying to figure things some out. We've had several problems with that here this afternoon, mostly on substitutions with Stillman as he's talking to Stillman's coach. Referee trying to make some adjustments here. We'll step away. Referee puts the ball back in play, and we are back underway with an ace from Addison Dunnigan, the junior libero out of Gardendale, Alabama. (12-4) lead for Reinhardt. In command of this one. Eason pops that one up, coming back to her on the side. Simmons was there on the block, however, deflects out of bounds, and unfortunately, Barnes couldn't get there for Reinhardt. Big set there, drops right on the end line, and right on the end line. I mean, probably 50-50. That ball was close. Great spot there from Pierre. Jonick back to serve.
Looking for Eason. Eason with a swing. Jonick gets that one back into the air. Pierre coming in with a tip. Great defense there by Nelson. Sales pops it up. Conley gets a go at it. Reinhardt's going to reset. Going across this time to Arnold. Great dive there. Shanks off of Fieldstead's hands and out of bounds. 13-5 Reinhardt. Excuse me, 14-5 Reinhardt. Popped it up. Pierre coming in. Gets a good hit on it. A little bit of a long set there from Fieldstead. Conley couldn't get an angle on it. Hits it into the net. 15-5. Served it Conley again. This time coming across. Eason couldn't get on top of the ball. Hits it out of bounds. 16-5. Reinhardt really pulling away here. Stillman's got to figure out a way to stop it. And that will help a lot. A service error there from Jonick. Halts the Reinhardt run. 16-6. As Eason is now back to serve. Eason serve received by Pierre. Quick set to Shelby Simmons, and that's how you draw it up. Great job there. Great execution from the setter and the hitter. Gets the ball in the right spot. Hitter puts it down before anyone could react. No one's home. Makes it 17-6. Reinhardt gets the ball back. Cappy, the freshman, now in to serve. She's got a little bit of action so far here today. Going across. Long set that time from Nelson. No one's there. 18-6. Timeout from Stillman will step away. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 19-6 here. Reinhardt looking to close out the Faulkner Invitational with the win here over Stillman. Fieldstead pops that one up. Looking for number 12, Myers Pittman. Her first action of the game thus far. 20-6 Reinhardt. Cappy could go on a run here to close it out. Fieldstead gets that one down. Was looking for Lawson. Lawson attempted a tip, couldn't get it over the net. 21-6. This game's been all Reinhardt, especially this set. Fieldstead gets that one up. This time, Nelson does it herself, tips it over the middle. Arnold coming in, gets a good swing on it. Conley passing across the court. Lawson shanks it, hits it out of bounds. 22-6. Lawson with a swing, deflects into the hands of Reinhardt. Bafico coming on
Hits it off the blocker. Myers Pittman out of bounds, 23-6. A crazy run here for Reinhardt. That one headed out of bounds. Runs out of room, 24-6, match point. Great block there from Shelby Simmons, and that will do it. A 9-point run unanswered from Stillman closes this one out 25-6 here in set 3. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Faulkner Stillman will take place in just a moment once both teams are ready. Everyone have a great day. Stay safe, and God bless you all here on the Faulkner Sports Network.